Coming right up, the Warriors taking on the Knicks. For the Golden State Warriors, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. Knicks, Warriors. It's next, right after this. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, the Warriors had an unusual opportunity, retain a championship core while adding star-caliber youngsters. To maximize their success, the team has invested heavily in player development. That requires some changes in the coaching staff, but Brian, the new energy and the ideas have been a positive.
All right, Allie, thanks. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the 5, down low. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Barrett. Outside Brunson. Now it's Hart. 5 on the clock. Here's Randall. No good on his first attempt of the game. And the Warriors with possession. Here's Thompson. He takes it in.
Boy, did Klay Thompson get off his feet in a hurry. How about that finish?
Brunson against Curry. Barrett passes to Brunson. Thompson against Hart. Right side, Barrett. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Outside, Green, Thompson, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Thompson's got his second basket of the game. And the Knicks with possession.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Barrett can't hit.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Wiggins from long range drains the triple.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. So good at sharing the basketball.
It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Robinson can't hit.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Green, the pass to Curry. Here's Looney to the middle. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Curry against Brunson. Thompson passes to Looney. Down low. And the basket by Curry.
Crafty, confident Curry can score in there now. Make no mistake.
For New York, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Robinson finds Hart. Outside Barrett. 5 to shoot. Outside Robinson. Oh, no good! Unable to win this run. And And there's Thompson on the assist from Curry. Thompson's got 6 points.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now a timeout called by New York. And watching Draymond Green play. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. Pass to Grimes. Now Toppin. Quickly outside. Knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And here's Kuminga for 3. And Grimes pulls it down. New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Back to Rose. Here's Grimes. Inside. And he banks in the layup.
You can see the athleticism and toughness. Rose becoming exponentially more dangerous the closer he gets to the rim.
Poole finds Kuminga. Now Iguodala, guarded by Toppin. Iguodala against Toppin. Here's Poole. Lays it up and banks it in.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Grimes' shot is off. The Warriors have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Poole. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. DiVincenzo on the wing, guarded by Quickly. Takes one from 10 feet. That shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be back in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. Now here's Randall. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The 3, Barrett. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Green against Robinson. And it's Green missing. Randall outside. Here's Brunson. The shot comes out. Looney with some nice D. The Warriors have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Curry. To the paint. Brunson against Green. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
There's a dogged intensity with which Draymond Green plays the game of basketball. He will get to the space he wants and score it.
Here's Grimes. Robinson on the wing. Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Outside for Randall. There's the 3. And again, the Knicks missing. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Curry. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Curry's got 7 points.
Well, in case anyone has forgotten, Steph Curry with a reminder of what ridiculous range he has. It's amazing how he's able to maintain technique even from that distance.
Now here's Barrett. Back to Randall. Over Green. That one rolls around and rims out. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
Boy, when you think back to 2021 and the year Julius Randle had, guys, a first-time All-Star, winner of the Most Improved Player Award that year, but then follows it up with a disappointing 2022 season.
New York calls timeout. And talking about Randall, Doris, you could see the emotions boil over at times during that 2022 campaign.
B.A., there were multiple fines and altercations, and that can happen when you don't meet expectations and frustrations mount. And in particular, when you're dealing with the New York media and that passionate fan base, things can escalate.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Wiggins. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Hart's checked in for Grimes. And quickly subbed in for Brunson. Now here's Barrett. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Barrett, takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's quickly. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Klay Thompson picks one up. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. Rose is checked in for New York. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1 minute left in the first half of this one. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. To the inside. Poole. And it's in there.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jordan Poole. Shooting 1.
What's up? Free throw good. Poole. For New York, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Quickly outside. Hart with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to quickly to the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rose. He can't get it to go, so Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Poole. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Rose outside. Elbow shot on the way. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We're just trying to make them uncomfortable, contest everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. The steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
Now here's Randall. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Count it.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Wiggins outside. Curry against Brunson. Pass to Wiggins. Curry with it. Here's Looney. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Looney's got 5. Well, the Knicks shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Throws it up high. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority. He does there.
Thompson outside. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Goes back up. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And the Warriors make some changes. Iguodala's checked in for Looney. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Grimes, he's checked in for Hart.
At the line for 1.
Well, you love just the versatility of Draymond Green's game. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and we know he's one of the elite defenders in the NBA.
Now here's Barrett. Left side Robinson. Outside Barrett. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the third overall pick.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
Pass to DiVincenzo on the wing. Payton. Wiggins outside. DiVincenzo, pass to Green. Brunson against DiVincenzo. And that one's good. Green.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Iguodala finds Payton. Tries the 9-footer, and the nice bucket inside from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Good score inside for a 3-man. I mean, Wiggins can beat you with his back to the basket or facing up.
And there's the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Left side, Payton. Wiggins outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding in the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Now Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Here's Grimes, guarded by Payton. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Payton. Now here's DiVincenzo. No good. Some solid defense from Brunson. Outside Barrett. Pass to Randall. 41 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. One to the line for 1.
Early in his career, Mitchell Robinson feels like an old school big to me. This guy owns the painted area. He's completely focused on finding those close range opportunities to score it.
One shot.
Free throw good, Robinson.
I think obviously the shot blocking skills are the first thing you think of when you think of Mitchell Robinson. But this guy is showing signs of improving on the offensive end as well.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to quickly. Here's Hartenstein. Now here's Rose. New York, no good that time either.
After he pulled off that rare crossover, he had nothing left for the finish.
DiVincenzo can't hit. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. They've got Josh Hart, Obi Toppin out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Rose in at the point. Now here's Hart. Quickly from outside. Counted from distance.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Thompson outside. Rose against Curry. Cool for three. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Hart. Baseline jumper. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Now this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Outside Hart. Toppin inside. He's watched by Kuminga. Toppin's shot is off. Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
At this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a three, especially from the corner.
New York calls timeout.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in for Poole. Brunson finds Hart. Back to Brunson. It's Barrett on the wing. To the middle. Here's Toppin. And he gets the bucket.
Excellent concentration by Obi Toppin. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. This guy's physical, and he's willing to absorb that contact.
Curry against Brunson. Curry passes to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Right side Barrett goes up on the wing, and it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved to just one pass more?
Here's Thompson, and again, it's Golden State.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Wiggins outside. They get it back. Pass to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Out to Thompson. Now here's Wiggins. Guarded by Barrett. Another shot. Wiggins. The second chance points on the tip in.
Yeah, see, I think Andrew Wiggins has the kind of leaping ability and skill to be really effective. I like that he's aggressive hitting the offensive window there, guys.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Brunson to end the run. New York no good that time either. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Curry finds Looney. Thompson outside. Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Wiggins. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Wiggins has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Now here's Wiggins. The 3 from Thompson. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Brunson. Here's Toppin. The rebound by Klay Thompson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Shot from 12. Randall pulls down the board. And here's Brunson. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you to everyone.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
We wish you a safe trip home.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.